All right, hey guys, welcome
Hello.
back. So we did have some technical difficulties first game. Well, not really. Rocket
Well-
League was streaming. We did end up winning our first match. Is this a makeup game for the Hurricane,
Yes,
right?
his makeup from a
Okay.
hurricane.
So this is going to be our makeup game from the Hurricane, and we are just getting everything ready right now. It is now going to go into second map. DSC won the first map 13-11, if I'm
Yes.
correct. Pretty sure.
Yes.
But yeah, we're about to go into second map right now. We are against
There we go.
I forgot their name.
Immediately forget.
But
I understand. I
can't.
understand.
I'm sorry. My memory's really bad. Northwest Florida State College.
And they're
There we
playing a
go.
man down today.
They are playing a man down. So it was a 5v4. So the other team is playing a man down continuously. But it looks like we are getting into the game right now.
Yep.
So we're going to get into this for you guys.
Absolutely. So with Daytona State here, we're going to have a Cypher, Omen, Raze, Breach, and Jet lineup while we wait for the others to pick their characters.
Yeah, Breach on Split can be very strong or very, very weak depending on how much you use the utility. I don't like Split. This personally isn't my favorite map. This is back in the pool, right? Or just people? It's been back in the pool, right? I thought they took it out for a bit, no?
I'm not sure.
Because I'm pretty sure the competitive map. I don't know. I just
I
work
think
here.
with the rule set, they don't switch for 2
Yeah.
weeks or so.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll just work here.
Well,
But
literally.
it looks like perhaps is going to be on that Cypher, Jolly on the Astra, Pep is going to be on that Raze, Fable on the Breach, and Wreck on the Jet. I can never say that. Oh my gosh. But it looks like on the opposing team we do have a Reyna, a Phoenix, a Clove, and a Neon. So we're running a 3 duelist comp with 1 smoke.
Which is very interesting, but they might make it work. Who knows?
Questionable, but you know.
You never
They
know.
are a man down, so if they run it down, and that's all you really need to do. Because last game, being that close to the man down is also very, very scary.
Exactly, yeah.
So that's probably why they're going to run this comp, because they can realize we are not reacting to them running it down immediately, not reacting to any of our utility. Literally, they can just run us down in our face, and what are we going to do?
Right, exactly.
Yeah, and they're probably going to find the opposing side of the Cypher, and when they do, they're going to run it down, plant that spike, and we're going to have to play retake. It's going to be retake simulator this whole game.
Well, I'm thinking with the Raze and Neon combo, they're both just going to either satchel in, run in,
Yep.
slide, all that fun stuff. It's going to be like, well, what can we do?
Yeah, but again, that can either be really good or absolutely terrible, just depending on the player that's playing and the way they are playing it. But
Exactly.
Pep is about to send this nade and might find all of them if they swing out, but he could also find himself with a bullet, and this will be really, really scary. We're having a stare off and spawn over here.
Absolutely, we are.
But Fable has lineups.
Yes.
Fable has lineups. Don't worry.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but it looks like first match is going to be starting off, and it looks like Rack is going to swing up here, see if he can find anybody, and he almost does, but Pep finds the cloak with the smoke. He is going to swing out here, see if he can find one, and he does. He finds the Neon. Raze gets his trade, but Pep is going to back up and not fight that, which is a great idea. We do have 2 people coming up on the flank to try to catch them off guard, but I think the Reyna is going to react to that. Might be a flank, might not, but it looks like they're just going to run on site and run right into Fable and right into Pep, and that's going to be a round 1-0 for DSC.
Perfect.
Perfect. I love that, guys.
That's so fair.
I need to stop spending money on this game. Riot takes all my money.
No.
Yes,
You don't
yes.
ever stop spending money to Riot. Once you start, you can't stop.
Oh, I need to stop those. Detrimental. My wallet is hurting. I make my own pockets hurt. Like, I gotta stop.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yep, but it is going to be 1-0. Pep does have the 2 kills off the wrap there. Fable has 1, Rek has 1. But yeah, it is a 5v4, so if we're not winning, there's going to be an issue.
Help.
Right.
We are always a man up, so we do need to play up on that with our 1 man. But it looks like Jolly is going to run into a couple of them. But Lonnie is here with his... Ooh, and perhaps gets the pick on the Neon. Perhaps might drop out of up. He might drop out, maybe. But Jolly's going to play back and forth on this. He runs into the Reyna. He finds the Reyna. The Raze is going to reswing that, but does not get Jolly. Looks like he's going to go up back and forth on the zip line. But it looks like Raze might push up. Clove gets a pick on perhaps here. Jolly finds the Raze. They're battling it out right in this area. And it looks like they might get the spike down, but Pep is right there ready to help Jolly. They do have stun. They do have a lot of abilities here. Pep still has one blast pack, so he might be able to get up a little bit of positioning here. And it looks like that is what exactly he's going to do. Fable finds this little peek off here. He does send out his charge, and they are finding him, and Pep finds both of them. And they're rogue with a 3K, though. That's not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Gotta give him his gun.
Yeah, that and the teamwork.
Yeah, teamwork.
Diffusing the
Good
spike.
job, guys.
Awesome,
2-0.
awesome.
2-0, 2-0.
Yes. Let's just keep going on the up and up here. Gotta hope and pray out here.
Should I play some stars in
Yeah,
this
it
reality?
looks like DSC is going to be on their bonus here, so we just need to save
Right
up,
there.
use what we had last round, be able to buy for the next. But they are all going to be on their buy up here, but 2 of them do have light shields. Some of them have heavy, but they do not have any money to spare for this. So they need to get huge picks here and a huge round to be able
Going
to
Astro,
get back
guys.
on DSC.
Exactly. They're just hoping.
Ooh, but they are pushing heavy on Jolly
Blocking
here.
vision.
I don't know if he's going to be able to find him. He only has a shorty, and he almost finds a Reyna, but perhaps is there to trade him
Spike
off.
down,
But
B.
Neon finds perhaps, but Rek is pushing up. He might find the Clove here. Ooh, and the Clove finds him first. Pep is going to push back here, see if he can find anybody, and Ali, the Neon is there. Pep finds her first,
Spike
gets the
planted.
pick off of that.
Get him.
He's going to send his Boombot into heaven, see if he can find anybody there. But Fable's coming to help him out. Give him a little bit more support here. It is a 2v2 now. Pep is pushing up into position in heaven. It looks like they're both going to stay together. He does have his ult, so he can make a huge play here.
That is very true.
But they are going to be playing one on site, one off site in garage. It looks like they might find somebody, and Pep is going to send out his showstopper. But Clove is right to his right, and he didn't see him. But Fable can win this. I've seen him win these before, and no, he ran out of bullets on the last one.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate,
The
but
spray was not helpful this time.
yeah. The Stinger's questionable though. That thing's hard. That thing is hard.
True. Arguably Spectre better.
Here,
No, totally. I agree.
here, here.
But Pep is going to be the only one without a Vandal, unfortunately. Because he had one last round, he had his money. But again, what did I say? Now they're up on money, and now they're gonna have Vandals. They're gonna have some money now. So now we might be in a bad situation.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but you never know. Now we all have Vandals. Pep said, "Never mind, I don't want to be broke anymore," and he's gonna buy his Vandal. But it looks like Fable's gonna run into them here. He does see the Neon. The Neon is gonna push onto site. Jolly gets a trade on the Neon there. Raises there. Fable finds
One
her,
enemy
takes
remaining.
her out. Jolly is going to drop
down
off of
A.
heaven, but that person is just the Clove is gonna wait back there and ready. Ooh, and the Clove finds Rek, but Fable finds the Clove. Ooh, and the Clove fights Jolly as well. And now perhaps is stuck on site.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Just those solo peaks,
Yep.
they'll get you.
Solo peeking is so detrimental, man. And perhaps finds the Clove. It does a little bit more damage, but Pep is here for his back. He's coming to help, but the Clove is going to send out a smoke, and perhaps is at 150 here. So he can easily get this down. But it looks like he's going to commit to the plan. Pep is going to walk up, send out his blast packs. Pep does see him and spot him, but the spike is down, and perhaps finds the Clove, but she is going to res. But I think they're going to find her here, and they do.
Yeah, I feel like the res should have been used at a later point.
Yeah, you know,
You
ego.
never
I
know.
respect the ego. You
Yeah.
know, I can't be mad at that ego. That was pretty confident. Pretty confident.
Definitely. Back like I never
Back
left.
like I never left.
And then you leave.
And then you leave again.
immediately.
Yep. And then it's another death on the KD. Like,
Yeah, but it's like, no, my score. But it's totally fine.
But it is gonna be 3-1, and it looks like I'm just gonna play our time. Send out this little stun. Jolly's gonna play smoke. We're just here for a good time.
We are just here for a good time.
Hopefully not alone.
Right. Because we are up one on the whole match of things.
We are. But Rek is going to push up a little bit here, see if he can find anybody. And he does find the Clove, but the Clove finds him as well. But Pep gets his trade. It looks like they're all going to push up mid, push Jolly out of his positioning here, which could be good or bad. But the Neon might go up the zipline, and he does. Jolly finds a Neon, but Raze runs at him with a Judge like a madman. Perhaps it's going to be on site. He does dink the Reyna a little bit there. The HP is down, but Pep is coming right behind him to help. Perhaps finds a Reyna, looks for the Raze, and Pep finds the Raze. There we go. Perfect. Easy.
Very easy, yes.
Play together. Wow, guys, look. Look what we can do.
That's crazy. No way.
We know how to play as a team. This is crazy.
No way.
That goes there.
Alrighty, so
Oh, this is a nice
they're definitely going to be broke on the other team for
Yeah.
sure.
This is going to be their last round that they can buy up.
Yeah.
I think the Neon had to sacrifice a lot of utility for that as well.
Yeah, I feel like
Attackers, come on.
that was the case.
Yeah, but it
for
looks like
sure.
from the other team, it is going to be a mid push. They're going to push right into Rek. I don't know if this is going to be good or bad, but Rek does find one, dashes out, he saves himself. He does find Raze as well. That is 2 for Rek. He's going to dash out again.
One
And
enemy
ooh, and
remaining.
Jolly finds a Reyna.
Spike down.
And Rek is going to swing back out, see if we can find him. The Clove is still going to be there, waiting and ready. It looks like we're all going to swing this, see if we can find this Clove. And we do know where they are, but Pep is going right behind him. And do they know? And Pep, and Pep
That was so
unfortunately
close.
loses that fight to the Clove. And we're all losing the fight to the Clove. It is a 2v1. Rek is very, very low here. Fable needs to hold his ground and be able to kill her. And she finds Fable, and Rek finds the Clove there.
That was a little too close for comfort. It was a very good 3K for Rek here,
Yeah,
though.
it was.
It was a good 3K, but it was a little risky.
It's a little risky, but I trust it. I trust the ego. I don't worry.
Right?
When Rek swings at that dash, I trust. I trust. I trust for at least one. When he
Yeah,
dashes,
at least
I trust
one,
for at least one. But yeah, that was a little
battle in mid
dangerous.
was
Yeah,
crazy.
that was a little dangerous. But again, what are we doing? We're solo pushing.
Right.
Pushing into this Clove who can kill us. And she's 14 and 6.
Yeah.
Like, she can kill us. She's doing the best on the team there. But we just need to be careful. But it does look like it is going to be a heavy push onto A here. Rek does find the Clove. Looks like the Clove is going to res, but Rek is going to dash out. And Rek
Should have just waited it
yeah.
out.
It happens. It happens.
It happens, though.
But yeah, Jolly is going to push up. Ooh, and Jolly finds the Clove first, and Jolly is going to see if he can get a little bit of better positioning. Neon is ulted, so
There.
Pep is in a really, really weird situation here. He either has to push up into that ult or find himself a better position, but Jolly is in heaven here, and it looks like Fable is going to push up to try to help as well. Ooh, and Pep almost finds the Neon there.
But Neon ult ran out.
Yep, it did. So he's going to send out that showstopper, and he does find the Reyna. Jolly finds a Neon, and the last one is going to be Raze on site. Pep does have a shorty, and he's ready to fight them.
ready.
He's ready, and Fable finds the Raze, putting it now at
Impressive
6-1, maybe?
6-1.
Think we get it down?
Oh, we...
That scared me. Whoa, whoa.
Okay.
Okay, 6-1, 6-1. Good job, guys.
6-1.
You're freaking me
Perfect.
out.
Yeah. Keep cutting it close,
I
man.
know. I mean, I trust him, but...
Right? So we do have 2 ults on the board with Cypher and Jet, so who knows? Who knows what will happen from that? But regardless, they're still broke.
Yeah.
They're a little broke.
Rek with the operator could be dangerous.
That is also
we might
very
have to call
true.
cops. he's about to eliminate everybody right here. I swear. Oh, never mind. They're going to the other side. But Fable, and it looks like Pep is going to run into them here. He might try to get a little bit of a first pick off, but just going to spray through the smoke, see if he can find anybody. But he does have Fable right on his back, ready to help. And it does look like they are pushing up mid here. They do have 3 in mid. Ooh, and Reyna gets a pick off of Jolly there. Rek is still in mid, going to try to back up. He might find them, and he finds a Neon. Ooh, and does not get the pick there. Rogue also finds Fable. Pep is now by himself on site, and he does find one. He almost finds a second. He will reswing this, see if he can find the second. Ooh,
player
and the
standing.
Raze is in his face, but now perhaps is at a 1v3. I've seen him win these
Spike
before.
planted.
True. Never seen him lose these in my life.
Crossing fingers
Yeah,
here. We don't want to
yeah.
ruin that streak, do
Yeah.
we?
But it looks like he is going to push up into alley here. They are playing very, very spot on in their
Yes.
spot. They are not moving.
Some cross angles here
Yeah.
for sure.
Playing
There's-
really good crosses. When he swings out here, he needs to be able to react really quickly. Ooh, but the clove
Unfortunate.
catches him off guard.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, but they were holding crazy crosses there.
They were.
That would have been crazy to run into.
That was almost 2 crosses, wasn't it? There was
Yeah.
one for sure.
here.
Yeah, there was for sure one, but
Right
I
here.
think Clove was holding Garage as well, so it was holding the Reynas
Yeah.
as well. So I think we were just.
I think it was 2.
I think we were holding 16 crosses. I don't know.
Yeah, we got.
It was a
definitely
couple.
more than
It was
one.
a couple. But yeah, now we're doing our thing. It's 6-2. You know, gotta save up a little bit of money here, but it looks like we are
Alright,
going to
muckers.
force.
Off we go.
But
Let's see here.
they are buying up too. But like Clove didn't buy full shields. Questionable. But have a great day.
Well, maybe just sneaking onto B site here
Yeah.
while the others hit mid with Spike.
But I think Rek is there and ready for her. Don't know if
Absolutely.
he heard the footsteps, don't know what he heard, but he is ready to fight her and ready to take his time. But it is going to be a mid push from the rest of the team. They are going to try to crunch up here, but Jolly is here. Jolly might find one if he walks out the smoke. He might find all of them. And Pep finds one. And Jolly finds the Reyna and the Neon. What shots from Jolly there.
Beautiful flank.
He almost got 3 if he walked out that smoke. That was terrifying.
No
I feel
worries.
like it would have been seen by the Rays though.
Well, yeah, maybe. But not if he kills her. If he
yeah,
kills
not
her
if he kills
first,
her.
then they were all looking the other
I
way,
should
so
place
that was a
some
little
stars in
crazy.
the astral plane
Jolly and the
right.
snipe. I think he only uses this knife. I
mean,
saw him with it
hey.
yesterday. Like, I think he only uses his knife. I love it though.
Me too. That's great.
But yeah, from the other team, it does look like it is going to be a heavy A push on perhaps. We might need to push fast here. Might need to be able to find one, but Rek is going to swing up on B and then finally realize that nobody is over here. And this might be a very, very fast push. Smokes are down from Jolly. Perhaps is playing back in screens here, trying to see if he can find anybody. Oh, and he does spot one with the camera, but he is there by himself. But now Jolly and Raze are pushing up Heaven. He's gonna spray through the smoke, see if he can find anybody. But they are, ooh, and he does. He finds the Reyna. Ooh, and Clove gets a pick off Jolly and Pep in Heaven. That's not good at all. Yeah, but perhaps is still here. He's still fighting for his position. Ooh, and Clove gets another, but Rek shuts her down. There is going to be one on site.
enemy
Perhaps
remaining.
finds him.
Last player
And then Clove is
standing.
now on a 4K. And
Gonna
perhaps
get
is gonna
that
hold this
half.
down. Pros don't fake. Pros never fake. And
Oh,
no, she gets the
unfortunate.
ace there. What timing? What timing?
What timing?
Pros don't fake.
Pros don't fake that.
You know, I respect it. I respect it.
I do too.
She also made like no noise until the last second by throwing that to K. That was actually crazy.
I agree. Yeah.
They're 23 and 9 right now. Wow. Go Clove.
Impressive. Go Clove. Don't get us wrong. We're also rooting for our own team, but you know,
I mean, they're-
23 and 9
they're doing
is
pretty
crazy.
good. I think they're getting those 3Ks and then
Oh,
not
yeah.
getting the last 2. So that's why they're definitely up on kills. They're
Oh,
doing
yeah.
great in their fights though. That Clove is definitely putting everybody down.
Right. Well, this is gonna be
But
interesting.
Rek is going to find the Clove first. Almost finds the Raze, but does not. But the Reyna finds him back. Clove is going to send out that res, but I don't think anybody's there. Yeah, perhaps should
yeah,
back up
no.
off of here so that Clove will die. It is going to be now
It's a chase.
4v3. The Clove is now dead, and Jolly gets the pick off the Raze. Fable and perhaps are going to push out here together, see if they can find anybody. Oh, but Reyna is below on the box. Fable is going to shoot through the box, see if he can find him, but Jolly finds him, and then Fable finds the Neon there.
3 bullets.
3
All it
bullets.
took.
That's all it takes. All it takes.
Last round.
But it's
before
now
the switch.
8-3.
8-3. We are still climbing.
Yeah, still climbing. We're trying our best, But that Clove just really is dangerous over there.
For sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But they are going to only have a Sheriff. So a couple of the other team are going to buy up. Rex buying an Odin again.
goes there.
Good lord. But we do all have Vandals and Heavy Shields. The Clove has a Sheriff. Reyna has a Spectre. Like, it's a random assortment of guns, but it's really all they can buy to buy up.
They're hoping
Time.
to get some
Camera
guns
taken
here.
But it looks like Pep and Rec are going to go through sewers here, but Clove is right there. And we don't clear. Clove is right there.
Don't clear the corner.
But I don't know if the Clove finds the... Whoa, and the Clove does find Rec, but perhaps does get picked off by the Reyna. Jolly is trying to find the Reyna, and Jolly does, but Raze finds the pick off the Jolly. Fable is now in a 1v2 situation. And
There's just all unfortunate timing.
It has been timing after time.
Trying to take those
Yeah.
ones, and we're just not getting them.
Yeah, but Fable is going to push off of here, send that out, maybe get a push up to heaven, but the Raze is right behind him.
Spike planted.
Will the Raze be found?
Depends on which corner you check
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, I don't know. This is really in a bad situation here. He needs to clear almost every single angle.
Cutting pieces of the
Yeah,
pie.
he needs to cut the pie perfectly here to find the Raze. And the Raze finds him first and gets the
Which is
pick off of
unfortunate.
Fable.
Very, very unfortunate.
But okay,
here.
it is
Switching
8-4.
sides.
It is 8-4. That is true.
Very true, very true.
At least it wasn't 9-3.
Very true, very true.
9-3 curse is non-existent.
Here.
Very true, very true.
25-11 for Rogue. Interesting, interesting.
Very, very interesting. But they're doing their thing. They're cooking. I can't
Absolutely.
complain.
I can't either. Especially with the man down, they are absolutely killing it for sure. Now, as we set up for the attack here, it looks like we're going to be leaving the spike, which is a little bit interesting in my honest opinion. So let's see, we're going to split off 3 and 2, trying to take over
Consume it.
mid here, and then maybe pick up the spike along the way, just in case, to see what side we can go to here. We're waiting for the other team to push out, most likely. So hopefully something happens here, but we usually like to sit and wait until they come to us. Which it sort of looks like it's happening. Some jump peeks from Neon here.
Go, go, go.
The Reyna waiting to back them up as we inch up here.
Yeah, and we are going to take some positioning in mid. Rec is going to get that pick off the Mariner, and he does. And it looks like Fable's going to send out his charge into mid, but nobody else is there, and it's not going to hit anybody. But we are going to collect that spike. Perhaps is fighting the Clove and does find them. He's going to send out his camera heaven to see if he can find anybody, and I don't know if he will.
I don't know.
Yeah, but Fable is pushing on to site with the bomb. Yep, and Fable is going to plant that bomb. Perhaps is going to play a little bit back here, see if he can find anybody. I don't know if he will.
Well, they'll have to cut the pie now.
Yeah, they have to. And Fable's going to be right in the
Right
spot
there.
where he wants his revenge.
He wants his
Yep.
revenge.
And he might get it here with 2. Fable is going to back up a little. He was in a weird position
One
with that Neon
enemy
there. That
remaining.
Neon is going to jiggle peek that, but perhaps got his back and he is ready to help him there.
I love Gaia's.
Guys, that's beautiful.
It is very, very beautiful.
25 and 12 for the Clove. Crazy.
We are 9 and 4 here, so we just need
Need to get it going. Need to keep our momentum. Need to be able to fight them correctly. Fight them in better positions than we are. We are swinging 1 by 1 by 1, and that's not going to be good, especially running into somebody that is 25 and 12
Oh, yeah.
and 3 duelists. It's
Absolutely.
not a good idea. But it looks like
Definitely
perhaps it's going to get that immediate pick off of the Clove. Rack is going to get the pick off the Neon. And we are going to push up onto A because we know nobody else is here. We're just going
Free
to swing
site.
through. Yep, it
Absolutely.
is going to be a free site completely. But there is going to be somebody pushing up onto maybe Alley? Maybe?
It's a little weird.
Yeah, they're
being able
definitely,
to.
yeah, but oh, the Reyna does find Wreck there. But Fable is going to get that plant down. Did take a minute, but we did clear the site fully and are able to plant it completely. Pep is going to be in the smoke with the judge.
That's just understandable.
Yeah, you know, understandable. Have a great day. Ooh, and the Raze gets a pick off of Jolly there. But it is a 3v2. They are both sitting up in a weird
enemy
situation.
remaining.
Perhaps what a shot on the Reyna. But Pep might swing up here, see if he can find the Raze. And ooh, it gets him and finds him immediately. 10-4 for DSC.
Absolutely.
Great plays there.
New fusion cells.
Just 3 more
Okay,
and we
my
win
arms
this
are
whole
good. We can
series.
go.
But 10-4.
10-4.
Running it down, running it down. Having a
Yes,
great
yes.
time.
Alrighty, so let's see. We're going to be split up once again. It is a little bit hard since they are one man down, so they are spread quite thin.
Yeah.
But if they do play their cards right and be able to rotate as fast as they possibly can, it's going to go quite well.
Yes, but it looks like we are going to default a little bit here. We do not have a plan yet, but if it is going to be a plan, we are going to push up onto B.
Spike
We do
down,
have a
B.
mid-crutch going on, but the other team is finding them, but Pep finds the Neon, but there is one more up there, and Pep is going to swing this with his Judge, and he does find the Reyna. He is going to jump up onto Heaven, see if he can find anybody else, but there is going to be one more on site, but Clove isn't close. They could get the site for free if they kill this Raze.
That's true.
But they are checking every single corner here, but it looks like Pep might run into
One
this
enemy
Clove.
remaining.
And, ooh, the
Unfortunate.
Clove finds Pep.
Found my
But
wire.
it looks like she is playing great positioning here. She is in Heaven. Perhaps is a little bit low on health. Fable is also taking his time here to get that bomb down. But that is a very, very, very scary jump there from Fable.
yeah.
But it looks like the
Last
Clove
player
does find
standing.
Fable as well. But perhaps is really low.
Let's see if we play Ring Around the Rosie here.
Yeah.
This happens quite a lot.
It looks like we're going to, but the plant is not really for perhaps here. He does need to swing out in order to get this plant down.
Who knows? Maybe
Yeah.
we'll catch the Clove off guard.
Yeah,
That's the hope.
possibly. But it looks like the Clove is going to send out a smoke onto Bomb here. But perhaps is going to play a little bit up here, see if he can find anybody. And the Clove does not see him behind him, and perhaps gets the kill, and it is now 11-4.
Walking his peak. That's
Yeah.
all I have to say.
Distracted
Shut her
by
up!
the
Making no noise.
Behind you, behind you!
Exactly. Just walking, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's great. It works very well in a lot of situations, especially when you want to be stealthy in that.
Yeah, but it is going to be 11-4.
Here.
Everybody has a Vandal.
Everyone
We're ready.
has a Vandal.
We're gunning it out here.
We're doing it. Even though two
But the
people have
Clove-
$50.
Yeah, the Clove is stuck on light shields though,
Here.
so if we find that Clove, shoot her. Get her going.
Yes, absolutely.
But Raze is going to send out that early nade as well as Breach's immediate charge there from Fable. Rack is going to send out 2 smokes. Ooh, and he does spot the person up top. But it looks like he's going to walk in, see if he can find the Raze. And he does find the Raze, and he's looking up to Heaven, and he almost finds the Clove
One
Heaven,
enemy
but perhaps
remaining.
gets his trade. There is still the Neon up there. But we are going to get the plant down. Ooh, and Fable accidentally jumps up there and throws off his crosshair. That's so unfortunate.
It
But
is
Neon is going to
unfortunate.
send out a stun. Pep is under you. Neon. Oh! And that was
The
scary.
headshot from
Woo,
underneath.
headshot. Yeah, that
Ooh.
was a little scary, a little scary.
Definitely a little scary.
Match point.
But hey,
Yeah.
they're doing great now. We're
Yeah.
still running. Oh, we have a timeout for you.
Yeah.
That here for you.
But it is going to be a timeout, so we're going to talk. Hey, guys.
Absolutely. Hello, we're back.
We are back. It is 12-4. It's going to be a timeout from the enemy team from Rogue. They're doing really, really good, though.
Doing really, really good, yeah.
Again, they are a man down, and that is very, very hard because they're losing a piece of utility that can be very, very important.
Exactly.
They're losing a spot for a sentinel. They're losing a spot for an initiator.
Mm-hmm.
But running 3 duels is very, very sketchy, but I respect
They're-
it.
they're
It's
making
an
it
ego
work.
thing. I definitely respect it. They're making it work, but it is 12-4. DSC is up. We are running a very, very good comp right now, though.
If we win this next one, we win this whole match.
Yeah, it will be 2-0, but we are running a great comp, so this is very, very hard to run into. Cypher and Astra together, especially that Breach as well. Breach can be so, so useful.
Oh,
If
yeah.
those stuns are sent right, the Aftershock right, Flash is sent right, everything is sent right, you can fully, fully get a sight to yourself and find anybody.
Either that or
Die.
other scenario, they run into it.
Yeah, either that or they run into it, but it looks like we are going to get back into the game for you guys. But it is 12-4. We are going to take maybe, it looks like we're going to do a fake here.
Yeah, but it looks like they're kind of expecting it.
There.
Yeah.
Right
You never know.
Right there.
You never know.
They are expecting it a little bit, but
Fable
they
doesn't have
could- yeah.
shields.
Fable. What are we doing?
What are we doing, man?
Yeah, but it looks like it's going to be a hard fake, but they are running, but nobody is on B site. They can freely get this site, but Raze has her ult, ooh, and picks off Fable there, and does pick up his Vandal, but Jolly is in mid by himself, and there's a lot of people coming for him. Pep gets a pick off the, and Raze gets a pick off of Jolly. Pep is 2 HP. He does get 2 picks off of them as well. He's going to send out his boombot, see if he can find anybody close, but it looks like they're already far away. And he hits the Reyna a little bit. He is 2 HP, but Raze is to his left. They need to find them quick. But it looks like Rek is going to swing the Raze, and the Raze reacts perfectly. But again, we are just solo swinging. We are walking into their crosshairs.
We gotta swing together.
Yeah, but it looks like Pep knows the Raze is there. But he is 2 HP, and what an ace from Red on the other team.
Absolutely. That was also played beautifully.
That was played beautifully by them.
They just needed a moment to chillax.
That
Get themselves together.
immediate showstopper into sewer was crazy, but I fully respect that he got his.
Yeah.
I think he thought there was more there.
Probably.
Yeah.
To be fair, there was 2, and then Jolly got out of there.
Yeah, Jolly
quick.
ran for his life. I would have too. I was very scared.
Yeah.
But it is going to be 12-5. But we do have some guns here. We are all buying up, which is a little bit questionable, but we might just try to be getting the game over with.
I feel like that is the case
Yeah.
here as well, but it looks like they're all ready for us.
They are immediately ready to go, but Clove is going to lurk in mid here. But they don't know that they're up B. They're already up A. They already are on site. Pep finds Sabrina immediately, but it looks like Rek is going to run into the Raze, and he finds him and gets him down. But Rek is going to walk up a little bit more. But we are holding really, really good positioning here. Everybody is watching where they need to watch. Oh, and Clove finds Rek. Clove also might find Pep. And Clove immediately finds Pep there. But it looks like he is going to push up CT. Fable is ready and waiting. But it looks like that DK is immediately sent out right to where he is. But Jolly finds the Neon. And it looks like the last one is Clove. And he is dinged. And Jolly gets the final kill on the Clove there. And
Again, very close.
Very, very close. But it is going to end at a 13-5.
13-5. Better than before, which was 13-11.
Very true, very true. But I think that's going to be it for us tonight. We did win the first game. It was 13-11. Second one, 13-5. GG's to that team. You guys did great.
Yes, absolutely.
Great playing with you guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
And y'all did great, even with the man down, I'd say.
Yeah, honestly, man down, 13-11 first map. Great, great try from you guys. But that's going to be it for us tonight. We hope you guys have a good night.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Bye.